Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for checking back in on the channel. It's me, Mejoeshmoe. Have you guys heard of a YouTuber by the name of Sssniperwolf? It's Sssniperwolf maybe, or just like a snake maybe. Sniperwolf. She's a sneaky little snake. If you haven't heard of her, I'd be extremely surprised. Like, what are you? Do you live under a rock? We're talking about a YouTuber with 34 million subscribers, getting consistent views in the millions. This is a huge influencer, huge YouTuber, and she's been caught up in some drama recently. Now, to be fair, Sssniperwolf is no stranger to controversy, to drama. Being a gamer girl, you know, she gets caught up with a lot of crap. Like, she gets a lot of flack she doesn't deserve. Okay, quite frankly, a lot of the shit that I've heard about Sssniperwolf just comes off as like hateful. They hate her because she's a girl. They hate her because she's hot. You know, that kind of like incel-ish crap. You know, there's a lot of that going on and has been going on with her. But this is a little bit different, despite what maybe she would want you to think. Now, in the past, for the most part, whenever something with Sssniperwolf would come up, I would widely just disregard it with like incel behavior. You know, it would be like, oh, she's not a real gamer, or she's cringe, you know, stuff like that. But this one really caught my attention because she was arguing with another YouTuber on Twitter by the name of Jacksfilms. If you're not familiar with Jacksfilms, he's a pretty old YouTuber, and I mean that in a positive way. He's got a lot of respect on the platform. He's been around for a long time. Now, this argument on Twitter all got kicked off when YouTube posted this. Where does Sssniperwolf get video ideas from? Fans! Here's what she had to say at the VidCon AN23 YouTube keynote. It's really important for me to engage with my audience. I get a lot of content ideas from them in the comments. It's important to grow and adapt as a creator. And for those who don't understand like what's there to take issue with here, the thing is about Sssniperwolf and her content is, well, she doesn't make content. Much like XQC, the person we talked about last time, she reacts to content in the form of just watching TikToks on her YouTube channel, and it's honestly debatable whether she's even actually doing that, which, you know, I'll get into a little bit more later. But yeah, I mean, it's the most, you know, it's just an exploitation of her platform. It's taking advantage of her reach, just for monetary gain, and then to have YouTube greenlight it and even like push her like this through their Twitter, it understandably has a lot of people upset. And Jacksfilms wasn't having any of this bullshit. So this led to a big back and forth between Sssniperwolf and Jacksfilms on Twitter. There's a lot of exchanges here. There's a lot that could be gone over. I'm just gonna talk about this one screenshot. So at some point before this, Sssniperwolf pointed out the fact that Jacksfilms has an account on YouTube where he just makes fun of Sssniperwolf, really. He reacts to videos of Sssniperwolf reacting to TikTok. I think it's called like Jax Film, something like, how about this? I just put it on the screen right now. That's what it's called, because I'm freaking lazy. But anyway, sometime after that, Jack responded with, I invented reacting to other people's TikToks. Anyone else is copying me. Incredible mental gymnastics. Hey, at YouTube, at VidCon, you sure you're okay boosting her? Are you absolutely sure? And then there's like a link to her Twitter, which is probably like the tweet where she said some ridiculous bullshit. This led to a response from Sssniperwolf. Whoa, I can't stand a female YouTuber is getting more views than me, even though I can make the same content. Grr, life is hard. Which, like, you know, that's not, like, I'm sure she's been able to pull the gender card a million times and it's been relevant to the conversation. Unfortunately, Jack, I believe, does have some genuine grievances with her, and it doesn't really work here. It kind of just makes her look like a dumbass. You can say being a girl on the internet may like leave her like to just assume everyone just hates her because she's a girl, you know, because she gets a lot of hate because she's a girl. But this isn't one of those times, in my opinion. Then replying to her own tweet and saying, also, I hate bringing gender into this, but no one ever attacks the male react channels. They absolutely do. At the same time of this going on, we have the XQC thing going on. Jinx Reloaded way back in the day. You know, iDubbbz made a content cop on him. This has always been a problem, and anyone who does it to like an obviously abusive manner, You know, they've always been called out for it, always. This has nothing to do with Sssniperwolf being a girl. Sorry. So this going on when there's already a huge online debate going on over the validity of reaction content and whether it's ethical, if there's a good way to do it, there's a bad way to do it. You know, this sparked even more controversy, and it made people look even deeper into Sssniperwolf. But really, what more was there to say other than these original complaints? You know, she provides very low effort content, and with this low effort content, she's been awarded a massive platform. And then, you know, she abuses that platform by continuing to just steal other people's videos, right? You know, she just sits at her computer, and looks at a screen that is totally just playing TikToks. And then she gives her reaction to those TikToks, right? Or does she? What if I told you that Sssniperwolf, a famous YouTuber, 30 million subscribers, that gets paid millions of dollars to simply react to TikToks that she steals from other creators online, could not even be fucking bothered to actually sit down and react to the content she is stealing? What if I told you it was all fake? Now look at this screenshot from one of her reaction videos. You can see here she's reacting to, I don't know, a trampoline falling over or something. But look closer, but not the trampoline. Look at Sssniperwolf. Look into her eyes, but don't look into her eyes. Look into her glasses. Look at the reflection on the glasses. There's no video on that monitor. She's reading a Google Doc. She's not even reacting to the video. She's pretending to react. She can't even be bothered to fucking react to the content, dude. She's a reaction channel that fakes her reactions. Oh my, what the fuck? Allegedly, of course, even though that, you know, is exactly what it looks like is happening in this screenshot from her video. Now, there's a couple other instances that will come up if you look into this online from people trying to expose Sssniperwolf, but this is the best one that I was able to find, although I did just steal it from Oompaville's video talking about this topic because I'm a bit of a thief myself, I guess, maybe. But not like this, goddamn. So there's one more thing I want to bring up here as far as things that have been brought up that, you know, Sssniperwolf has been exposed for. But the thing with this thing is that it may not have anything to do with Sssniperwolf. It could have easily just been an editor making this decision. But before I show you it, I have to tell you, I gotta drop some knowledge on you. On YouTube, to get maximum AdSense, to get maximum profit from your videos, the video has to be at least 8 minutes long. It used to be 10 minutes for those of you who remember when that was a whole thing. Now it's 8 minutes. So, you know, there's an incentive to try to stretch a video out to a minimum time slot of 8 minutes. So on top of allegedly not even actually reacting to the videos, but instead reading a script or, you know, possibly a Google Doc with just enough information for her to give reactions to these videos, to streamline the process, you know, to make it as efficient as possible, she still seems to be unable to even provide enough reactions to enough videos per video to create 8 minutes of content. And, you know, this has led to clips actually being reused in her videos to just meet the 8-minute mark, which is shown here in this video.
Whoa. I don't know how people jump this high. Oh, he jumped on like a little trampoline thing. I was like, there is no way. Bro just flew into the hoop. Dunked himself too. Does that count for extra inside? Mwah. I know a good chicken when I see one. Whoa. I don't know how people jump this high. Oh, he jumped on like a little trampoline thing. I was like, there is no way.
So yeah, obviously very lazy content, you know, not original at all. And, you know, for the platform she has, what is it, 30 million subscribers, getting shout outs from YouTube themselves. A lot of people are pretty fucking upset. And honestly, I think rightfully so. If this is the good side of, you know, where we all are all happy and reaction content is like perfect and this is the right way to do it, and, you know, lazy, you know, bad acting, you know, just for money and profit, you know, abusing the privilege of the platform that you've been given, you know, that Sssniperwolf's not even on the fucking scale anymore. I mean, at least XQC is actually watching the videos, you know, and Sssniperwolf allegedly is not. And, you know, to make filler, like to make 8 minutes, like reusing clips, just absolute dog shit content. There's a million people, I bet you, unironically, that are better suited to have a platform like hers, you know, other than her. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the topic. We're way past the 8-minute mark. So, you know, like the video if you like the video, dislike if you dislike, leave a comment either way, because I think it helps the video. Check out some of my other videos. Check out Jack's films. Like, you know, subscribe. That's it. That's all for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Look up Mejoeshmoe if you're ever bored, you want to watch something. That's it. I'm done. Bye.
Or different.
Bugs in
yeah,
Mexico
you know what
are
else?
different. Oh, that's really crazy. That's
Apparently
wild.
They don't, credit the creators in Mexico either.
Whoa,
'Cause
I bet
don't
you
see
the
a
bugs
single,
don't credit the
don't see a
creators.
username,
Whoa,
can't
wow.
go shout out anyone. C for
Wow,
credit the people that
whoa.
make these darn
Whoa,
things.
wow,
No,
wow,
that thing
whoa.
is the size of a burrito.
Oh, wow,
Jimmy,
burrito,
is that
whoa,
you? I got a
wow,
lot of
whoa,
things
whoa,
in my house. I just
wow,
looked
wow,
up.
whoa,
sorry,
wow,
okay.
wow, 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 wow,
The
wow, wow,
shiny
wow,